We need weevil meat. Aphid meat. Oh, that's gonna be cool. That one is awesome. That looks great. Hello there, how's it going? I'm Kizmar, and this is Grounded 2. I'm in the middle of tearing down this old base, and I keep getting the warnings again about the raid. Raid expected.
Buggy's loaded to the max.
So I figured I'd start recording while I'm doing this, because I don't know how long I've got before it actually starts. I'm also curious if they come after me or if they go after my base. I think they come after me. Whoa. That sounded like a larger animal. Oh, hello. Damaging my shit. You jerk. Okay. Actually, let's go downstairs. Since I'm not really planning on using much, if any, of that, and I gotta replace this floor too. Oh yeah, so I basically was gathering a bunch of the poles or whatever you call those, and ended up kind of, as you can see, finishing up some of this stuff. I threw one of these on the wall just to see what it looked like, and they don't really light up much. I think they're more intended for maybe decoration, which is fine. They look pretty cool, but that's with the brightness all the way up. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Although it doesn't extend very far, which is okay. So I've been doing this, chopping these grass planks up because I need the fiber for the rope anyway. Oops, one more. One other thing I did do in between episodes was put kind of a border of foundation around, because I keep getting like random pieces inside my base damaged, and I think it's because the mites were getting underneath here through the plank foundation, whatever it's called. So I think what I'll probably do is put these
Show me you remember how to do this.
Shit. Oh boy. Oh! Still got those planks on. Oh, I gotta turn this down. Come on, I just want this thing to die so I can deal with these.
He's getting buffed up.
Oh boy. Come on. Oh wow, this set I have on is so good, because you can start looting the corpses and get tons of health back. Alright, did I miss anything?
So you do remember how to do this a little. Noted.
Yeah, of course I do.
That looks good on me.
Good job, Ant. Sorry, it's kind of dark, but I don't know if I think they always do that at night.
Yeah.
And of course, I wasn't using my shield. I could have popped out the torch, I guess. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We were actually doing a thing here. I kind of wish this would pull from one thing until it was empty instead of it. Seems like it pulls a little bit from each one. R. But this is basically what I've been doing repeatedly, is filling these as I can, reloading the grinder thingies. These are all full now, I believe. Okay, so let's drop those. I kind of like being able to run up here, or maybe even up here. Have this be kind of like, connect this so that I can come up here with the ant and maybe make this some part of this like kind of a warehouse or something. Because the ant does not get through the doors down here very well, if at all, sometimes.
Lighten up. It ain't so bad.
I popped one of these out. I don't remember if I did this on an episode or not. I just wanted to basically remember how they work. But yeah, this little border around here, I think I'm going to put spike traps all the way around this border as well. Maybe on top of it and below it. I'm probably going to end up moving that, but for now, that's going to stay there. I did do a little bit out here too, to make sure that I was basically sealing off anywhere that has the, whatever these are called. What is it? Let's see, we can do this. I gotta get the names stuck in my head. Stems. Okay, stems. So yeah, I'm using the clay and stone foundation to basically hide the stem foundation, because I think the smaller bugs are getting inside the stem foundation. So I did this. This is aesthetics. This isn't necessary. I probably at some point will finish this as a big wall along here, and then maybe put like ant totems or something on there as a warning to stay the hell away from my base. I did notice that these keep respawning even though I've got foundations over them, and doing if you recycle them, it's basically no different than picking it. You just don't get it because it'll still respawn back. So yeah, this is where we're at right now. I'm gonna move this over here in the corner. A little more effective there. Go through this again. Oops, W. Oh, am I full? I am full. Oh yeah, I totally forgot too. As I was running back and forth, I got attacked by a praying mantis something. It wasn't just praying mantis. Oh yeah, praying mantis nymph. So we've got 3 things to scan and see what we can learn from that. Oh, okay, let's make some more rope. Good lord. Oop. There we go, that's better. Although, is our crafted things full of rope? Yes, yes it is. Well. Okay, I also learned that if you leave the meat chunks on here for too long, they do turn into rotten meat. These, I'm still under the impression that these do not spoil at all until you picking them up. So, do I have any? Yeah, let's eat that.
Man, I missed bug steak.
Drink some water.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
And then let's head back over. We got more stuff to pick up and bring back. And then we can scan those things. Where'd Bug go? Oh, he's out. Here you are. Oh, buddy. Go for a ride. I think I'm gonna move this
Buddy gotta work on that cardio.
the flag that's over here for this house, just move it by the ranger station, just because it makes it a lot easier to just head there, since I will be probably going back and forth there to use the machines or whatever in here. In fact, let's do that right now. We'll put you right there and change it to, oops, can I not? Relocate, recycle.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't change the markers for this. How about that? Because what do the other ranger stations? Oh, they look like the computers. Ranger outpost. And they are purple too, so that works. I'm gonna move this away a little bit. Is that? I guess it doesn't really matter much, but whatever. All right, let's go scan these. We have a praying mantis claw, and I have some coffee.
Science.
Mantis blade. Ooh. That thing was actually tough to kill. It wasn't doing a whole lot of damage because I think my gear is so good right now, or the armor anyway, but it took forever to kill. Volatile capacitor. Okay. Praying mantis chunk. Stuffed praying mantis nymph. So that chunk is only used to make a stuffed animal of it. Praying mantis head. Praying mantis nymph wall mount. Okay. Makes perfect sense. And then do we have... I don't think we do, but might as well check this since we're here. Nope, still the things that I've already paid for. And... oh, we don't even know what the upgrades are for the next stuff at all. Cool. I wonder if that's as far as we can get in this stage of the early access game. All right. So I'm curious if these will eventually start disappearing. I'm not sure how that stuff works. If the things you drop are permanently there, or... oh, these aren't full yet. Let's do this. I was planning on cutting these down anyway, so get your torch out. Here we go. Guess I could maybe take one of these over here. Keep this place lit up a little bit. Okay. Your buddy over here. You warming your leg up? Is that what you were doing? Got cold feet? Okay, we'll take stones as well. Hold on there a second. flinging them all over the place. Okay, one more. Oop.
Right through. I'll take 10.
Huh? What's going on here? You talking about drive-through?
No more room unless I store things in his mouth.
Okay.
Ugh, no, too gross.
Crazy how much of those, how many of those you can get just from 3 of those types of plants. Get a lot of stems, lots of stems. What I'm trying to say. All right. So let's leave those there since they're organized and grab more. More plants to chew up, basically. Okay. And we'll grab a full one of these and head back. In the dark of night.
Take a breath, big guy.
All right, which one of these needs some? You, and you. Rinse and repeat. Now I gotta remember I'm going to the purple weird icon thing now instead of the greenhouse. You know what? I was gonna check stamina. Oh, that's points of interest. Oh, this is already maxed out. Okay. What is this one? Revive. Life in the park is filled with narrow escapes and you left no teen or buggy behind. Revive allies faster. Oh, okay. So okay, that's cool. Built up a permanent resistance. Slows the rate of venom seeping through your body. That's cool. Ambush. Harry Master. We need to increase. I gotta put points into increasing. Yeah, that. Oh, that requires 3. Well, they all require more than 1, so I'm not spending into them now. Oh, did my torch go out? Well. I wish I could, like, attach a light to the bug. That would be beautiful. Those torches are a little bit annoying.
Wait on this bug and I'll have to walk.
Because they burn out so fast. So we're going blind this time. I can actually see okay, but I've noticed once I've rendered the videos and watch them back, it's way darker. And I've been trying to fix that because what I can see, I think is okay. Like I can still see outlines of everything. But man, sometimes when I watch these back, it's like, it's just pitch black. Like you can't see anything. And that's not fun. But sometimes there's just not a whole lot I can do about it, unfortunately. I mean, I could make torches every 3 minutes, but that's kind of annoying in itself. Okay. W space. Oh, let's put the... I did end up kind of splitting the bug. I did a bunch of inventory management here, so stuff is basically where it should be now. And I may have to split things up. Like I probably should make one just for rope. Like let's do that right now. We'll just call this one crude rope. And then let's take this all out. Can you take... Oh, you can't take all of one thing. Retrieve. Yeah, no. Look at that. Perfect space. And then if we do this... Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, now we got room for other stuff in there. You know, we could upgrade... Oh, I gotta put the anvil thing out. We got a bunch of, like, workstation things and placement that we need to do here. I've been trying to at least get this upstairs done. And maybe some defenses around the border before I really dig into the other stuff. Aside from things like I've had to put these out just to be able to make food, and I put those out to process stuff so we don't have 7 billion leaf planks up here. Speaking of which, let's do this, and this, and that. So we could probably finish that with these. I don't know if that's enough. Let's see.
Didn't even need instructions.
I love how it looks like the lights or the rope is glowing because of the lights underneath. This is gonna... What? I meant to do that. Apparently I can't reach the rope bins from that far over there. Is there a way to show... Well, no, I guess that wouldn't make sense. We have a full roof. Well, this isn't really a roof. This is a level 2. I'm probably going to end up putting in like a legit roof on this one. With maybe like an open tower or something. To start doing some of the faster travel stuff aside from the mount. Because I think there's travel-y stuff. I think. I don't know. I don't know what's in this game yet. These things have been working great. I still need to figure out... Oh yeah, and as you can see, I removed the wall that was here. It just wasn't doing it for me. I think I'm going to do something a little bit different, keep this kind of open, and I'm going to end up putting... Actually, you know what? This could go over here. Because this is taller than 2 walls high. I wish this stuff wasn't so bumpy. Oh, there we go. That's kind of straight. I'll put you right there. This can be my aminal thing. Yeah, so we've got some stuff out here I was working on a little bit. But what I think I'm gonna do is carry this floor over here, and then I can line these up here and just go upstairs and harvest all that stuff. I'm still on the fence about these windows in the big area here. One thing I like about having this is I can jump through there with the ant. I just don't want that to be a vulnerable spot if we're getting attacked. So I don't really know what I want to do with that yet. I think I'm gonna take these now. Let's just wait. Oh, this is growing back too, huh? Can you not stop some of the stuff from growing back? I mean, I guess this isn't terrible. It's just, it's like mushroom piece delivery. Yeah, works for me. It doesn't respawn very often, so. Okie dokie. Actually, let's do a little bit in here so we don't have to worry about lighting when we're out and about here. So I do wanna, I was thinking about these corners. I kind of want to do something, I want to do something cool with these or different. I don't know. Let's see, what side are we seeing? Okay, so that's the red side. That's the white side. What if we do that? And then the upside down. What do we get there? Oh, that's the same. Location obstructed. Oh. Oops. Yeah, that's cool. Kind of reminds me of a candy cane, though. All this green and red, kind of Christmassy. All right, let's do that here as well. Unsupported. Oh, I gotta put that up. Unsupported. What? What are you talking about, unsupported? Must need that. Okay. Yeah, that's neat. And then I can put like, we can put like weapons on the wall, and we can start putting out some of these. Yes. So we could do like burp. Burp. Crooked. What? What are you doing? Good enough. You. And you. And maybe one right here. What do these take? Oh, nice. Actually, I'm probably not going to want to do that because I want to put the crafting stuff around here so it's close to the bins. We could put them along this wall. Yeah. Let's do that. What if I reset the axis? Oh, it's sideways. Eh. So I'd have to keep doing it like this. You have to start from the other side, basically. Oh well, let's just do this. I keep getting further and further away from the wall. There we go. Oh. F. I must have hit E. Okay. There we go. Let's go grab our little dresser chest, whatever this is called. F. I'm gonna put you right here for now. So this and this, I guess we could technically put, well, some of this stuff. There's some mix and matching going on here. I don't know if you can put shields on there. And we definitely need a weapon thing for that. Okay, so this guy, you get this, and this, and this. You get acorn, acorn. And you get Buzz Buzz. Alright. And then we could put some weapon wall mount. These are like the old school tools. I feel like we need to decorate this with those. Put you right there. Swap variant F. We'll put you right there. And there. And there. Then we're back to the axe, okay. Nope, right click.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
There, that's from Grounded 1. Alright, so we need some weapon wall mounts. Let's do this. I have to go acorn shopping again soon. Did I grab the... I did. Oh, cool. You could put a... Wait, what? Can you put the shield on here too? Oh, that's neat. That's cool. Alright. Neat. So can you... Weapon wall mount swap equipped. We need to make the fuzz chest. Yeah, let's make the fuzz chest. I think we have the stuff for that, just so that's a full set. So if we ever want to go in the cold area again, we can just run over there and swap our sets. Armor... What is this? The volatile capacitor, an overcharged capacitor primed to unleash a voltaic energy discharge. Shock attack? Adds a flat amount of shock damage to all your melee attacks. Haywire. Charge attacks hits against orc creatures, overloads their receivers, unleashing a shock blast around them. Dude. That's awesome. Praying mantis head. I mean, I feel like we need to do that. That just seems cool. We'll have to keep our floaty trinket on us at all times, just in case we need to leap off of some edges somewhere. This is brittle whetstone. Is this a crafted brittle whetstone? I think that's crafted brittle stone, or is that... Yeah, that's the crafted version of the brittle quartzite shard. Alright, what new weapons do we have? We've got the sword, this. So more damage, more stun, less speed, less critical. We need another praying mantis claw anyway, but... A hefty two-handed blade forged from a massive praying mantis claw. Okay, that's why the speed would be slower. That makes sense. We need to make a roach club. I wonder... Can you use a one-handed... club to bust the shells of the snails? I also noticed too, one of the ranger things it wants me to do will require me to make some of these, because that dash attack you can only do with dual wielding, which it's just those, the claws, the fist weapons. Yeah, I think I'm gonna can't make this yet, but I might make one of these. Holy shit, that's slow. Lots of stun and a little bit more damage. Yeah, I'm curious if this one would, because that's smashing. Smashing. And that's smashing. I think it just does less damage. Wow, how is that speed so slow too? Just less stun. Interesting. Interesting. All right, buzz. Let's Getting distracted by shiny things. Fuzzy parka. We got the stuff. God, I love it when I start getting a base together and it feels like home. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. You know what we could do also is put... I don't know if I like these better or the sap ones. What do you mean requires wall? There is wall. Like put one of those in between each one so we've got like a glowy stuff in between them. Much better. Any game that has really good build mechanics like this should have first-person view just for building. Like, Pax Day trying to build half the time is kind of annoying because the dude's head, it doesn't matter what you do, his head is always in the way. I end up having to back up against walls or like place posts so I can back up to the post, and then it kind of goes into first-person-y mode because the camera just kind of zooms into your skull. Okay, that might look cool. Might, I don't know. We will find out tonight. And then we can start maybe putting like heads up here. What do we got? We got worker ant. Change. Oh, you can't. There's no variant for this. We have a red soldier ant. B. Ooh, that's a biggin. B. B is also large. How about you go right there? We got a skater. Skeeter's little. Bombardier wall mount. That's a big old mount. Guess we'll put all these on the higher. Right there. Orb weaver. You're a little guy. We'll put you right here. Larva. Boom. Is that all of them? All of those. Oh boy. Spiderling. That one's a little bigger. It's like medium sized. Northern scorpion. That's badass. Stink bug. Mite. Mite. Another one that's kind of medium sized. We'll put you there. We got that. Grub. Aphid. What are we missing here? Weevil. Did we get the... Stink bug? Is that... No, I don't think so. This one's a medium, so we'll put him down here. gnat. I think that's all of those. Wow, there's a ton of these. Well, these are stuffed. Okay, okay. Well, some of them are. Blue butterfly. This is sort of bigger, but not. Put you right there. Cockroach. Ooh. He has long horned things. Very long horned things. How about you go right there? Praying mantis. We don't have another head for that. Okay, the rest of these are all stuffed. So we're gonna have to have like a museum room somewhere. Ooh. Need gnat meat. But we don't have... Oh, acorn shells. Okay, we're gonna have to go acorn hunting. We need weevil meat. Aphid meat. Oh, that's gonna be cool. That one is awesome. That looks great. Cool. Right. Now, what were we even doing here? I don't remember now. We do need to put you in there. Praying mantis claw. How was I... Okay, ant parts are specifically in their own one. Bug pointy. So these are all like stingers and stuff. That's not really pointy. Yeah, I guess let's put that in there. Okay. We've got... Let's make some more rope, I guess. Just to get that stuff out of our inventory. Okay. Now we're looking good. All right. Ah. This is cozy. I like it. Let's redo these. Hello, sir. How are you? Actually, let's grab him because it makes this quicker.
Yeah. Woo! My heart is pumping. Any more weight on this bug and I'll have to walk.
Nice, got those cleaned up. Now, this stuff. Let's build this out a little bit, see what we can do here. What does this look? Buddy, you're gonna have to go back in here because you don't respect my personal space when I'm trying to build. Okay, you gotta settle down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So if we put, will it go here? Maybe... Well, let's do this instead. Let's put floor out. You. And this needs to go that way. Alright, I think so. Okay, what's going on here? Yeah, this foundation is needs some fixins'. Oops.
Didn't even need instructions.
Oh no, that's not good. Or are those already? Oh, I can't reach that? Okay, here we go. So F. I'm gonna put you here. Can we put a half wall up here? That fit? Looks like it. Could probably raise this up a little bit more. Just kind of testing it out. They don't have hanging lights, do they? I don't think so. It's just these wall ones, which are not bright at all. They're cool looking, but they're not very bright. That thing's kind of creepy. I don't want to move it up. Yeah, that's better. Creeping me out this low. So maybe this would be okay here. Nope. Right click. Nope. Middle click. Yeah, it'll go up to that. Maybe another one here, just for looks. I think I'm gonna switch. I ended up having to switch where the door is here and have it closer to the window, which I didn't really want, but in order to have this plugged up, I had to move it over one because the ramp would have left a little triangle open. But I'm still kind of on the fly figuring out what's gonna go where, and I think we're gonna need like a little crafting table island desk thing here or something. Yeah, we got a lot of farming to do to be able to finish some of this stuff. But oh jeez, we gotta. How is our crude rope been doing? Okay, let's make some more. I keep knocking this available number down into the 200s and then ends up at 500 again in no time. We got our little another egg storage here. Is there, I'm guessing there's no real point to having multiple of the same kind, like not like they're going to be different color or anything, I'm assuming. Plant fiber. Okay, that's not full. Okay, so we're doing okay. I moved these because I was saying I wanted to put workbenches along this, and then I went and filled them in with trophies. Why didn't you stop me from doing that? Come on. I guess if, well, no, those are reaching the stuff that's up there. So here's how we can test some of this stuff out. We're gonna need one of the, well, several of these, but I need one of these. Probably another one of these. We need a couple of these. We already got some of those. We're gonna need more of those, but we'll deal with that later. We've got one of those out. We're gonna need to make more of those. This is a disruption bomb. You place this? Interesting. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're not gonna do that quite yet, because that's probably gonna irritate the lady. The lady that keeps attacking me. Landing pad. Okay, this should go. Let's put this right here. Yeah, we haven't even upgraded this stuff yet. Brittle plating. I have been pondering bumping up the difficulty of this, because now it's almost too easy. It went from like way hard to too easy, and I think part of it is because I'm actually getting better at blocking. But either way, I think I'm gonna bump up the difficulty when I'm done with this building stuff. For me, a game like this, my priorities are exploring, gathering, and building. Combat itself is usually the last thing I really care about. I do care about it. It's fun. I enjoy it. And I like it to not be, what's the word? I can't think of the word. Not be crappy, whatever. What are we missing here? Oh, weed stems. So if we use, okay, so that even there has plenty of space. So we could move this up here. This needs to move down a little bit to match. And move you there. And you there. Not sure where you need to go though. I'll put you there for now. And, you know, I don't know. I can't make up my mind on some of this stuff. Because if I put... The beautiful thing is you can just move this stuff around so easy. This looks so cool. I love how, like... I don't know. There's something about this I really like the look of it. The little nubs on its face and the big eyes. Yeah, I don't know. I can't make up my mind here. I'm thinking maybe of putting kind of a separator wall here, and then some of that stuff can go here. So everything is kind of, all the crafting-y stuff is kind of in a almost like a kitchen setup. And then this stuff maybe can go, maybe this can be kind of kitchen-y, or it could even be upstairs too. Because we've got all that space upstairs directly above the storage that should be accessible to all the crafting stuff. But yeah, if I were to do this, and we're indoors, so we're gonna use this. Put you right there. Kind of like this. And no weed stems. And then this can be like, move you back over here. Guess I don't have to jump over that. It's not even a wall yet. Just put this here for now. And stuff like this. Yeah, I still don't know how to go like that. Or like that. I think it goes like that. Because there's like this lever thingy here that I'm assuming you'd stand here and spin it or something. I don't know. Smoothie station. These will go over there. I may have to move the stuff from upstairs because I don't know if it'll reach over here. Keep doing what I'm doing with these. Oops. F. Cool. All right, let's get some silk rope going. And we'll redo this again. Oh, it does reach. Good. Okay. Doing good. We're grinding. We're grinding and we're spinning. Yep, yep. Looking good there. This... I don't know where this stuff is gonna go. Let's just put this here for now. Those might actually, this might be a good spot for the dryers. It depends on where everything else goes. This could go out here. Maybe we'll just put it here. Water, I'll put you back in the corner. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a couple of these. So we got no more acorn shells. This goes with the kitchen-y stuff. We will put here for now. And so does this. The only reason I made more than one of these is because they keep your stuff good. Like these are, as far as I know, these just stay fresh in here. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or not, but it's so far, as far as I can tell, that's what it is. I mean, let's go. We have any? We do have one in our inventory already, so let's just wait. We'll find out one way or another. All right, we have actually got to the end of this episode. I can't talk. So lots more of this to come. I hope you like building, because that's what I'm going to be doing. All right, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.